Welcome to B.A.U.S.E Talk Radio. This is Alana Banks. Happy Tuesday, and I'm sitting in with my lovely co-host, Whitney Davis. How is it?
I'm good. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
Clearly you having a good day.
So you wish me happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much.
Yes. How was your Mother's Day?
It was cool. It was simple. It wasn't nothing too.
I know you was working, right?
I was working, but I did find time to spend a little time with my daughter. And that was pretty much, that's all I needed. My son was out of town. Oh, congratulations to the Atlanta Irish School. They received first place and second place.
Really?
So
that was good.
My son got down, and that was perfect. I mean, he beats all day.
Oh, yeah. I know
Did you
he
get to spend time with your mother?
She came up Friday, and so we kind of celebrated Mother's Day early. I bought her flowers, and we just chilled, me, her, and my niece and nephew and my other sister. So it was nice.
My mama said, don't buy her no flowers.
I got her flowers and money. She was like, look, I want money. So
yeah.
Flowers in a card, and I gave her money. So
yeah, she was like, don't buy me no flowers. She said flowers die. So I gave her some money, and I'm pretty sure she'll be at the casino.
On her penny machine. You hear her
Max
mama?
Bet,
She gonna be on her 60 cent.
60-cent bet all night. That $100 will last about 2 days.
Yeah.
Mother's
Day was nice. So
tonight we have Andrea Kelly. She'll be coming into the studio here shortly. Phone lines will be open for you to call in. The phone line number is 9314-BAUSE-T. I'm sure this is going to be a very interesting interview because this is not only a great person, but this is a close friend of mine. Yes. And when I tell you this woman is doing so many great things in Atlanta that a lot of people are probably not even,
aware. Because I read up on her. She has a whole lot going on that I know people would be interested to know about her. So like you said, a lot of people probably don't know all that she's doing or that she has going on. So yeah, I think it'll be interesting.
And the things that she has already accomplished, besides just what we see on reality TV, I think a lot of people just think that, she's just reality TV. Yeah. This girl's a dancer. And when I say she's a dancer, she dances like no other. Like
she danced like you born me, because I went out with you guys one night and you was like, Whitney, she gonna get it in. And when I tell you, I was blown away at her dance moves. I don't know if she took a ballet.
Well, she did. She would tell you she took ballet. She has taken tap. She has taken
It shows. Her dance skills are so diverse and well cultured. You can tell it's not just like booty shake dancing. Like the way she moves, her techniques. I was in awe when I watched her dance. I was like, I could watch her all night dance.
Oh, honey, and don't try to dance with her or act like you can dance better. She would dance you on the table.
Honey.
I be telling people, please don't. Just clear the dance floor. But she's going to come in tonight, and she's excited.
So that'll be
she called me earlier. She can't wait. And she has, like I said, so much going on in Atlanta for her dance classes, a dance studio. She's doing plays. She has a talk show.
I heard about her talk show, so that'll be interesting to get more information about
So make sure y'all stick around, call in, ask her questions.
Yeah.
Good questions. And I can't wait to see what else she talk about. But let's get into trending news.
From Atlanta, the
Hawks. You want to start the Hawks?
I mean, they lost, so might as well.
They always lose in the second round playoff.
But they make it. Did your team make it to the playoffs?
Did you just try me on my show?
Yes. Your team did not.
Who is your team? Do you even have a basketball team?
The Hawks.
Girl, you just lied.
That's a lie. The Hawks.
What is the Hawks colors?
Red. Hello. And red and black.
It's a lie?
Yellow, red, black, and yellow. He's not telling me
red, black, and yellow. That sounds like a Young Dro song. What did you talking about?
Look, I am a Hawks fan. I'm from Atlanta, so.
Anyway, first of all, they got swept. Second round as usual. What is it?
4. They lost.
They 8-0. No, they 0-8 in playoffs.
Yeah. They out.
And then LeBron takes y'all out the playoffs all the time. He's like 12-0.
Okay, but I think Golden State is going to take the Capitals.
Well, we're not talking about Golden State. We're talking about the Hawks.
Okay, but the Hawks out. So now with Golden State. I team Hawk. If my team lose, I Hawk with the next team.
You just want to be on the winning team.
Exactly.
Okay, I take
that. Ain't that the goal? Get on the winning team?
No, that ain't the goal. Come on. She don't know better.
No, I
had that football team.
The Falcons, of course.
What's their colors?
Black and white and red. Okay, shit, the same colors. Shit. Honestly, I know nothing about sports. I'm not a sports fan at all. She dragged me to the games.
I'm gonna work on
Other than that, I don't go, so I don't know y'all.
I'm gonna work on you. First of all, the sports segment of this show, her microphone will be mute.
Cause you don't know.
Cause she don't know shit. Okay.
Let's just be a honey.
Let's be it for real. For real. So I want to talk about, Birdman. It seemed to be in every last one of our shows.
Yeah.
Last time we talked about
he
this.
makes the news every week with us, trending news.
So did you hear about Tony Braxton?
I heard they may be an item.
What you think about that?
I don't know. You know, with the industry, you can never tell if it's a publicity stunt or if it's real. So they seem like a
odd tale.
You think they're odd couple? I can see her, but aren't they like Birdman? Like how old is he?
About 50 something.
And she like
late mid-40s. I don't know. Give me a lie about the age. We had to go.
But I don't know.
But regardless of the age, because age don't matter. You know not to talk to me about no age.
But no, I was gonna say she may want something younger, but hell, they about the same age.
He's older than her, I'm sure.
Oh, you think
she
so?
just look good for age.
Okay.
But they all look good for age. So when I found out about it, so I went on to social media and I took to the internet to try and find out, is this really true? Is this just some bull crap? So Tamar, her sister, posted a video basically, I guess trying to feed into it. Or trying to basically hype it up and saying, where are they in a relationship? Or are they not? Or are they friends? Like, basically just adding fuel to the fire, if you want to say that.
And then again, if it wasn't true, why would you entertain it? And if it's a publicity stunt, then I understand why you're entertaining it.
First of all, everybody in the world is talking about Birdman. So if you attach yourself to Birdman right about now, then there you go. I attach myself.
They say he was
Birdman
at her.
right now.
They say he was spotted at one of her shows, like this.
Yeah.
Like.
But they said this is not the first time that they've been hanging out together.
Yeah.
Either.
They say it's been a while. They're trying to keep a low profile, but
I mean, he had Simmons Kumar.
Oh, Keisha Cole, I think was the last one that was cutting up fight.
I'm talking about back in the day.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm pretty sure his Rolodex of women is pretty,
Well, I'm pretty sure it is too. But anyway, that'd be a great situation. So that's a come up from Tony Braxton is 48. She looks wonderful 48.
She looks
I'm
really
I'm
good.
48.
You will, honey.
I got 10 years.
You look good.
Well, more than 10 years. I got 15 years.
Now you lying. Now you telling a lie. No, let me stop. My friend Young. Y'all know she.
Speaking of young, you got a birthday.
What, 7 days?
Yes.
Oh, y'all, yes.
Okay, so if y'all watching, make sure you have to watch next week because it's gonna be her birthday. We're gonna be extra turned up, and then we're gonna all go to the Rose Bar. Okay? So if you're in Atlanta, meet us at the Rose Bar.
That's what we're going Tuesday night. So we're gonna be extra turned up because I am entering a new bracket.
30. She been telling people she's still 20.
I'm in my 20s and she hating.
She be 37 days.
I'm excited though. I'm embracing my 30s. So
that's good.
Yeah.
I remember when
I ain't gonna be like these hoes lying talking about they 21 and look 48. I will be 30. So.
You trying to say something?
No, it wasn't no shade to you.
I was saying that just get shaded.
No shade to you. No shade to you. Okay. But no, seriously, next Tuesday, Rose Bar will be there.
Okay, so
what else going on?
We missed Obama. And I don't know how I missed my man, because I tell I love this man.
When he did his speech.
Did you see it?
Yes, girl.
He said Obama out.
And dropped the mic.
Dropped the mic.
I love that man. I'm going to miss him so much. Speaking of which, have you been keeping up with
I'm so sick of this. I'm so
You think
over
Trump has a chance?
Has? Who is he? There's nobody else that can knock him out. It's about over.
No, I'm saying you think when it come down to
him and Hillary?
Yeah, you think he has a chance of actually winning the...
What I am amazed is that
he's made
the amount of people that is supporting him, that is constantly supporting him. Because, the things that he have done, I would expect him to have lost, support back
The ignorant
now.
comments he make all the time, you would think who's going to continue to support? Let someone run the world, make the dumbest, ignorant,
well, first of all, we're letting somebody
ever.
that is a reality star, a prick, a dummy,
prejudice, because he definitely from
possibly
the era.
run the country. So what position do you think that's going to put us in when another country, it's a joke. Other countries going to think United States is a joke because look who we have leading us. So ain't no telling how many threats or stuff going to come this way when he get in office. But we're going to pray that he does not get in office.
I hope not. Yeah,
I need Hillary to get it together. Hillary.
Because I think she may not Bernie out. I don't think Bernie is going to make it.
Well, the thing about it is there's a lot of celebrities that I notice that has not really come forward about who they're gonna support, because
it's not as public like they did with Obama.
Everybody it was
knew.
T-shirts, campaigns, Beyonce, Jay-Z, P. Diddy.
So many public figures.
So many public figures that was really supporting Obama, and that not only because he was black, because now I'm gonna take it there. He was a man. Mm-hmm. So I kind of feel like a lot of people are not really supporting Hillary because she's a female.
I agree. I think a lot of the public male figures are not like Hillary like they were Obama, because she is a woman, and they would either want Bernie to get it, or if it boiled down to Hillary and Donald, they ass better be for Hillary. You know.
I mean, a lot of people did jump on Sanders' bandwagon, but I don't think Sanders was even on his bandwagon.
I don't think his campaign was talking about Bernie Sanders. I don't think his campaign is strong enough. Like, I think his campaign is weak. Like, it's not enough, you know, talk about it like, you know, Hillary and like even Donald Trump. He gets so much publicity, which is either maybe that's why he's still
he does not finish a sentence. He doesn't even answer a question. You can ask him a question about something and he'll start, and then next thing you know, he's somewhere else. So he can't even give you a straightforward question. And you guys, I mean, it's just don't make sense.
I think he in it for the money. He just trying. He need that power to get more money.
Like, he got enough of that.
But it's like, why else would you want a position like that? Like,
he done pissed off the gays. He done pissed off the Hispanics. He said he gonna build a wall. Cause I saw something.
Then he made little Cinco de Mayo jokes or something like, these the best tacos or. Like,
but he said he wouldn't even have a Cinco de Mayo.
He always make jokes about like races and stuff like that. But it's like, how can you be the head of the country and you're doing like jokes? Like, you can't do that. Like, you can't make racial jokes. Even if you thinking it,
I just think we're gonna be in trouble. And Tip said it best. He went on to his Snapchat.
Tip is pissed. Tip like, look, I ain't here for that.
That's my dog. And when I tell you, he did that video and he was like, you don't see on TV, it said, if Trump win, it's over. Trump win, it's over. He was like, what the hell do you mean it's over? Freedom over? Liberty over? Like, peace over? He said, y'all better wake up. Them shackles coming next.
Yeah.
And then they said on another one, which was crazy to me, it was like, he's about to build a wall. Who gonna pay for it? So you call yourself gonna build a wall to keep all the immigrants? What's the purpose
I think
of
people need to wake up and understand this is not a joke. This is serious. Time is passing by. The election will be here soon, sooner than we think. So I think people like now it's kind of like, you know, everybody doing the little jokes. Oh, I'm gonna go here. We pick Kylie where I'm gonna be, but it's like, no, this shit's serious. Like, people need to really take it serious, not play with it, and understand this man cannot get in. You know, cannot win.
Yeah, he can't. I wish it was some way that we could just start all over.
Booty his ass out of there.
Or somebody gonna hurt him.
Child, he big. He don't.
Or if we could just find a way to just change the laws and get it.
Let Obama do one more term.
I don't think he'll do it.
No,
let me tell you something. That
man
fine. He's still fine, but that thing had a different walk. That thing had a head full of black hair.
Now he gray. And he ready to get up out of there.
And that skin was just smooth. That thing there, honey.
Y'all done work my poor president to death.
I don't think he would do it.
No,
I think him and Michelle ready to get the hell off.
Like, look, we done did. We tired. We finna go lay low.
I know, that's crazy. So last week we really didn't get to touch bases on the advice column. We had Casper and I think we kind of went over. But I have had a lot of people that's hitting me up in my DM, emailing me in regards to business. They really enjoy the business column of the show, so I kind of want to touch bases on that before we bring in our special guest.
Okay.
I know the first week we kind of touched bases on just basically how to decide on what you want to do.
And getting your EIN, your paperwork
getting your business
done.
set up. So if you missed that, you can go to the YouTube channel on B.A.U.S.E Talk Radio and just catch those interviews. For is getting your actual business set up, which is so important because that can hurt you at the end if your business is not right. Get your financial advisor. If you don't, research it and so you can do your own stuff. But I do advise you to always research and make sure before you sign anything and set stuff up that it is done correctly. But most of the questions that I've been getting is how to brand and how to network.
That's like key to successful business. Branding and networking is everything.
It's so key. So I know that I didn't want to kind of jump from actual trying to figure out how to get started and then going to branding and networking because it's kind of go hand in hand, but then there's a gap for as actually deciding how to market yourself. So you first have to decide on how you're going to market and what area you're going to concentrate on.
And if you're going to do like, is your business going to be mainly online, or are you doing a storefront?
Right.
So all of that kind of play parts
right.
with, you know, marketing and, you know, being strategic as well with branding and stuff.
So I think that once you kind of narrow down your field, or that you want to go in and you get your company set up, get your business plan. And I ain't talking about no business plan that you write down on a piece of napkin or something that's in your head. Right, get you a business plan.
Do research. Research what you're trying to do. Research what you're trying to sell. Research the area. A lot of people want to just open up businesses and not do the homework.
And let's talk about names. I'm gonna need y'all to come up with a name that is fit,
marketable.
I don't need Phuket mobile detailing,
unless you only want to service Phuket type clients, and that just being real.
Yeah, because some of y'all business names that I be coming across, I be like, for real.
And with so much, I feel like in this day and age that the name is important, because so many people judge off a name, how it looks.
Oh, we're very judgmental when it comes to business. Because
we live in a time and world now where we have so much foolery going on, so much scamming. So it's like, if your name is something, you know, crazy,
that don't even look like this gonna be in the Better Business Bureau.
Exactly. If your name doesn't look legit, if your marketing or your branding and marketing is suspect, where you done did it on your flip phone, like you done took a picture on your flip phone, do you want to send your money over and buy something from Phuket, or you gonna go with, you know,
Smith & Sons
detailing, professional car wash, where they got pictures that look like they came out of magazine. You know what I'm saying? So I think you have to be careful with the name. And like you said, when you're doing your marketing, you want to invest in yourself. Do your research. Invest in good pictures, and, you know.
Yeah, you have to do that. And when I say name, that goes into your social media names. Because you want to piss me off, let me ask you what your Instagram is or your Twitter, and you saying some shit and
what's going on.
And with an underscore back, just dumb stuff.
Or if you say, oh, you do, just say you got a car wash bin. Okay, what's your Instagram? Fried chicken, marrows, or some dumb shit. It's like,
yeah. So, and me personally, Miss Alana Banks is all of mine. And I pay attention to that. So when I'm doing business with somebody, or I'm actually talking to somebody, and I ask them, what's your Instagram? What's your social media? Like, I need to know. And my mind is moving fast. So I need to know something quick so I can go find out. Oh, girl, here, get my phone. Take it. You put it in. Don't do that.
And that's part of marketing and branding yourself. You want all of it to flow. You don't want to have to say, well, my Instagram is this. Oh, and my Twitter is this. And my Snapchat is this. Like, give them one name and say, hey, follow me on everything.
Yeah, and it's easy when you're talking to people, when you're doing interviews, and even when you're doing print work. It's easier for you to be able to say, this is my Instagram, this is this, and this and that, and it flows better. And I do pay attention to people, and now that I'm telling you guys, you'll notice that now you will see bigger businesses and people that's very professional in their industry having that type of consistency with their social media handles, and not no crazy with an underscore, backslash, crazy stuff. Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
And the thing about that is, you want to be able to cross over. You want to be able to not only, don't limit to yourself to just being in business in Georgia. I always think that you can have your businesses in other states. That's what my mind
out the country. You want customers from all around the world.
Especially if you're doing online.
Yeah,
you want to be able to cross over, and you want to do that. You know, and people are gonna be, they don't want to stereotype you, which there is race. Let's just be clear, it still exists, okay?
It is.
So you're still gonna have racism that's gonna be in business.
Yeah.
So I had that conversation with somebody, and she was like, I appreciate it, because like right now I'm stuck on the name of my product. Can't tell you about it. But I'm like, I could name it something that I kind of like, but it's not gonna live up to what I just said.
And there's no diss to the Pookie names, but we're just saying, like, it's not personal, it's business. Like, it just, you know what I'm saying? Not saying your business can't be Pookie and be successful, but we're just saying, like, as an example, you want to get a name that's gonna be solid and memorable in a good way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So now that you got your name, own your name. You know what so many people out here that do not own their name?
No.
They do not trademark. They do not copyright it. They not trying, because people will mimic you.
Well, speaking of that, Black China was smart, because she just went and trademarked all her names. Black China and the Angela Kardashian. So that was a smart business move.
Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So you got to be on it. Like speaking of business,
yeah, I did it.
But a lot of people don't, you know, and they miss out. And when you get big, you'll be surprised so many people who see.
No, there are people that make money
off of getting other people's
name and your domain.
Making you buy that.
Let's be clear, domain, because I'm fighting now trying to get mine. Somebody would see that you about to be hot. And they'll go buy your name trademark, and then you be mad when you try to type in your name.com and somebody else's picture pops up.
Yep.
And then you got to go with a .net, a .info, a .org, .this, .us.
You got to add Miss MISS or MS.
Shade.
No shade.
This bitch is that's told. You about to be fired. Did you know that? Yes.
Look, she gonna dock my pay.
I'm gonna dock your pay. Because my website is www.missalanabanks.com. It is shade. Anyway, so we talked about name trading. Now let's get into like branding and networking. Personally, when I go places, it ain't no shame in my game. I will make everybody pull out their cell phone and go to my Instagram and follow me in my face. I will not talk on that mic. I won't say a word until you follow me. And I'm going to look and make sure everybody got their phone.
So for as networking, I think social media is like the biggest, best, you know, form of networking.
That's the positive part of social media. Yeah. I hate
you
social media.
You can reach people in a whole other country with it.
But Instagram, Twitter is so good for business.
It is.
And that's probably one reason why I'm probably still on it like that, because I hate it for its personally. But you have to really understand that you have to brand yourself. Get a logo. And get a nice logo. Invest in yourself. Get a nice logo, and you need to stamp everything. You need to be a household name. When the people see that logo, they know the name. If they see the name, they know the logo. And get you some type of slogan, like brand yourself. Social media, Twitter, Facebook. People love Facebook.
So the key points you would say is do your research on what you're about to do.
Yes.
Pick a name that's gonna be
universal.
Make all your social medias the same, and invest in like marketing and stuff of that sort. Brand
and be professional.
And
whatever you have to give or whatever you're trying to deliver to the people to make sure that it works. Okay.
Okay. I think those are great tips to add on to what we talked about last week.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take a commercial break, and when we come back, we're gonna have Jarrell Kelly in the studio. So make sure you stick around and check us out.